How you doing all? So I'm actually in a rental apartment in Malaga. I'm staying here for 2 nights before I go on my field course. So yes, so my first plane experience was quite interesting. So getting there is, so I have to check my bag in, and I didn't see it at all until I got into Malaga Airport. Then the plane got delayed for some reason, even though on arrival it actually arrived on time. So yeah, for the most part, it was alright. It was kind of just a bit similar to being on a train, apart from the view outside. I couldn't see much outside because I was in an aisle seat. So apart from the going up and going down, which did feel a bit weird, a bit queasy, for the most part it was alright. It was just like being on a train journey, really. So, yeah. Getting into Malaga Airport was a bit of a palaver. Had to go down through all these corridors, and had to scan my passport on this little scanner thing. But I had to register for some reason, which that took a lot of time. Then from there, I had to go down this conveyor belt to wait for my bag. So apparently my bag must have arrived before the plane or something, on an earlier plane. I don't know how that works, because for a long time I was thinking, where's my bag gone? Well, yeah, but I did get it back against eventually, and just went straight down to my allocated taxi driver, who, there's a lot of taxi drivers near the front of the airport, who all had like name flags or something. Mine had my name in it, to meet my taxi driver, who then took me to the apartment. It was quite good. And from straight there, I went straight back out again. Loaded up Happy Cow, found this vegan restaurant, which is nice, called Meat Vegano. If you see my posts on Instagram and some other social media, you would have seen all that. It had some nice vegan food there. And then I went straight back home because it was good, because it was getting quite late. So for much of today, I've kind of been in and out because I was doing a lot of walking about, and it's really warm out there. Had to come back for rest, charge my phone up, and whatnot, and back out again. So both morning and lunch, found 2 separate vegan restaurants. That's 3 altogether so far. That's one more than what Plymouth has, who used to have like 5 or 6 at one time, all at once. So I've had a little look around, a little walkabout. There is a bit of a beach somewhere, but it's a bit of a walk to get there, which I did like a look at. There's a big port there as well with some boats. And I couldn't find that boat, what I've heard about, that takes you to, I think it's Gibraltar, where all the macaques are. Or I think with Gibraltar, because that's a British territory, you would need a passport from Spain. It's a bit of a, and obviously I got my passport, but I didn't carry it with me when I'm walking about. And I think it takes up 2 hours to get there as well. Anyway, yeah, so I was just looking around anyway. Just lots of buildings and stuff. I noticed in the morning there are a lot of coffee shops about. I don't know if many of them are vegan though. Other than, yeah. So I've got one more night to go here. Still got a whole day left to go here. But tomorrow I think the staff get to Malaga about 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Whereas I've got to meet them at the airport for that. Probably get the train station there. I think there is a train station not too far from here. Get to the airport, and from there we're going to go down to Zahara de los Atunes. It's a bit further down south. Start the field work. and do spot testing and what have you, which I think I should be okay. Some of it, I think I know some of the orders and stuff, but not so much the families. And a group poster to do. I'm not sure what that's going to be about. And maybe some other bits and bobs. Then back to Exeter Airport on 24th. And back to Plymouth. And apart from that, one or two other things. Some exams. A CPD thing to go just to sign in. And revision. And that's it. Then that's been I'm doing for this year. And thank goodness, because this year's been, like I said before, it's been a bit rubbish. So this day in Malaga is good to take my time off. It's my first independent trip abroad. Even though the whole purpose was to do for the field course. But then, yeah, it's quite a good experience. Probably definitely do it again. You need the money, obviously. Should get my last maintenance loan payment on Monday. Should coincide with the next rent payment because I'm running that money now. And my next universal credit payment, which has gone down. And my next PIP payment, all in one go almost. So it should be alright. And start rebuilding my savings. Like I said, next year I've got Kenny to look forward to if I don't have to retake this first year, which I'm not going to retake it because the models have been shit. Overall, I do want to go to Cape Town, South Africa. That I would need to save a lot of money though, I think. Would be something to look forward to. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, so see you soon.